What's up, guys? Welcome to the Sports Fury. I'm Josh.
And I'm Sean.
And here we go again. Cavs and Warriors NBA Finals for the third year in a row. Best of three right here. Warriors won the first series. Cavs won it last year after the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. So here we go. Best of three. Now, why am I not excited about this? Why? Okay, I mean, think about this.
Well, because we've already seen this shit happen twice.
Yeah, but think about it like this, okay? When we think about, NBA lore and history and the great memories, right? One of the ones that jumps out is the 1980s with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, the Celtics and the Lakers. They played in the NBA Finals all the time, right? And that was great. Why isn't it great here? Why is it that... And there's not any lack of superstars between these two teams. There's a bunch of them. You got LeBron James, you got Kyrie Irving, you got Kevin Love, you got Kevin Durant now, you got Stephen Curry, you got Klay Thompson, and you got Draymond Green. You got superstars galore.
It's pretty simple, Josh.
Why am I not excited about this?
Pretty simple. Because neither of these teams really had any competition to get to the finals.
Yeah, but... Okay, so yeah, they haven't had any competition to get to the finals, but here it is now. Here is the competition. We're finally there, right? The rest of the playoffs, garbage as fuck. But now we're here. This is where we all knew it was leading to this since before the season started. Cavs, Warriors, finals, and now we're here. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't know why I'm not as excited as I am, especially given that the series is 1-1. So,
yeah.
I don't know, man. This is really weird. I should be excited about this. I should look at this like the Celtics and Lakers back in the 80s. I should look at this like they're superstars here. It's a best of three.
But...
Oh, man. I just don't... This is weird.
It's because I feel like...
Is it because we hate these superstars? I mean, we love Magic Johnson. We love Kevin McHale and Larry Bird and all them. Maybe we just don't like these superstars. I don't hate them.
You know, it's funny. Okay, I do hate the Warriors a little bit.
They're dicks!
I do hate Kevin Durant, how he went over there and joined the enemy when...
Bitch-ass move.
Bitch-ass move. When he gave them such a trouble in the conference finals last year, the year before. And you know what? It's sad because me and you both used to hate LeBron. And we always wanted LeBron to lose. We never wanted LeBron to win it. And now we have a team that maybe want LeBron to win.
I want to win. I wanted them to win last year.
Exactly. I wanted Cleveland to win last year, and they won. So
what's crazy is, like, in the first series,
it was just...
I wanted the Warriors to win. I was like, this is back when they were still likable. I'm like, this team's a likable team. They have a great fan base. Stephen Curry's a likable guy. Klay Thompson's a likable guy. We didn't know about Draymond Green yet, how much of an asshole he is, and kind of a dirty player and dick he is. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, fucking beat the shit out of the Cavaliers. Fuck them. And then the very next year, I'm like, I'm fucking sick and tired of these Warriors. Fuck these guys. And I'm not going to lie. A little bit has to do with the fact that they won more games than my Chicago Bulls. You know, they broke the record for the most wins in a regular season. So I was like, do not let them win because I don't want to hear that this is the greatest team. Bullshit. Even if they won that year, I was like, no, they're still not better than fucking that Bulls team.
You know, and I remember I was watching. I can't remember his name anymore, but I was watching this guy, sports guy, and he actually made sense why people are starting to hate the Warriors, and it's because they're getting a little bit too cocky, and a little arrogant, and we see that in their game. We see that when they take a 3-point shot and they start celebrating before it even goes in. We see them, even the guy that's not even shooting the fucking ball celebrating the shot before it even goes in. Like, they're over here, doing the little shoulder shake and shit and walking off. Like, that's just cocky and arrogance to me. Like, that nobody likes to show off, right? No matter how good you are, you don't show off. You go up there, do your job, get to work. Like, for example, the Patriots, right? They went in and handled their business. They came back and won, but they didn't show off,
No.
So,
no.
these teams, it shows their character. And I guess they're young. They're just having fun out there, but they got to understand that pisses fans off.
And now, okay. And you know what? It also has to do with the fact that I like an underdog. And the Cavs are the underdog. They were the underdog last year. They're the underdog going into this series. Las Vegas has the Warriors, and rightfully so, having them winning the NBA Finals. So I like the underdog. And my favorite player, not the best player, but my favorite player between these two teams is Kyrie Irving. I like Kyrie. I love watching Kyrie Irving. He was fantastic last year, and he was great in the Celtics series. So going into the NBA Finals, I hope he does what he did last year in the NBA Finals, and then make Steph Curry completely a non-issue. That's exactly what Steph Curry was last year in the NBA Finals. Yeah. Now I don't know if that's going to happen again. Probably not, because Steph is a fucking stud, right? He's a superstar. Yeah. But now they got Kevin Durant, and you're gonna have LeBron James on Kevin Durant, right? But and then you're gonna have Kyrie Irving on Steph Curry. But now that frees up Klay Thompson, who hasn't really been blowing up in the playoffs as of late. But this is where he can come out right here in the NBA Finals, because who's gonna guard him? J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, who? But
I'll say this though. I will say this: LeBron gets into Kevin Durant's head. They played each other in the finals before, and LeBron got in his head, and he shut him down. And LeBron
and KD is kind of a bitch.
Yeah, KD is a bitch, and he doesn't like to be physical, bodied up. LeBron will body him up, and LeBron's fast enough to be.
LeBron can dominate anyone in the fucking league.
Yeah. So honestly, I understand that's going to free up Klay, right? But he hasn't done. It's been a lot of Kevin Durant and Steph all through the playoffs so far, and Kevin Durant's been playing phenomenal. I think he's probably the MVP of the playoffs right now, right there with LeBron, regarding what he's done, dominate, efficiency, all the above. But with Klay Thompson, a shooter, if you're not in rhythm and you haven't been getting a lot of those opportunities like you used to be, because he used to be the number 2 option. Now he's the number 3 option, right? So I think that's going to hurt him a little bit. Regarding his rhythm.
So, this series may come down to not Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, but Klay Thompson and Draymond Green as the X factors in this series. But again, I hope I'm rooting for Cavaliers. I'm going for the Cavaliers, and I'm going to say the Cavaliers are going to win the NBA Finals. That's my prediction. I'm going with the upset. I love the underdog. I'm going for LeBron, the best player on planet Earth. I'm going for Kyrie Irving, who's one of my favorite players in the league to watch. And I think they're going to do it again. They're going to go back to back, and they're going to win. Because
Josh,
I'm not going Warriors. Fuck them. I want to see them fall flat on their fucking face. Kevin Durant, if he loses the NBA Finals, I want to see him leave again. Go back to OKC or go somewhere else. Just like a bitch. Just I can't win here neither, and I'm going to go somewhere else now. That would be fucking hilarious to me.
Josh,
I'm all in on Cavaliers. I'm all in.
I hate to do it. I hate to agree with you, because I'm going Cavs too.
You're going Cavs?
And I'm going Cavs, and this is why. I feel like LeBron, to me, is on a different mindset now. In the past, when I've seen him in playoffs and the finals, he's had
dominating his playoffs.
Yeah, and he's had this mentality before. Like, he was always chasing and trying to prove something, right? To me, I'm not sure if maybe I'm the only one. I'm not sure, but I think this year he's at this point in his career where he's confident, not cocky or arrogant, but he's at that point where he was like, man, I don't have to prove anybody anymore. I don't have to chase MJ or all these other greats. He's like, I won it from my hometown. I've won multiple finals. I know he didn't win as many as MJ or Kobe.
He's getting there.
All these other greats, but he's on that level where he's confident in himself and he knows he can get the job done. There's no more doubt.
If the Cavaliers win this one, if LeBron James wins the NBA Finals as an underdog to the Warriors, and he wins a back-to-back titles, he'll have won 2 back-to-back titles for 2 different teams. He won back-to-back in Miami, and he would have done it here in Cleveland if they win this NBA Finals.
Yep.
That is that would be very, very fucking that would be fucking great for his career, and like you can't knock him for that shit. He's the best player in the world, and yeah, I mean I'm all in for the Cavs. And yeah, you know what?
Golden State Warriors, they are better on paper. They have better talent all the way around. But Cavs all day.
I want to say this too. You know what's fucking hilarious about this finals? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The worst two coaches ever in the NBA Finals. Mike Brown for the Warriors, because Steve Kerr is still out, and Tyronn Lue for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Worst coaching in NBA Finals ever. I mean, most irrelevant coaches ever to coach an NBA Finals.
I'm glad you.
They don't fucking matter.
Ask you this. How do you? What's the probability of that Mike Brown, who's coaching the Golden State Warriors right now, because Steve Kerr is out? I think you know where I'm going with this. What's the probability he gets a head coaching job, just like Luke Walton did?
If Luke Walton did, then probably he should. I mean, he's had a winning career as a head coach. But I mean, he coached the Cavaliers. He coached Cleveland with LeBron James. So he may get a fucking coaching job after this. I don't see why not. It's not like he's a. It's not like he's a bad coach. Right? Yeah. It's just that here with the Warriors, they don't need a coach. You can coast on talent. It doesn't matter who the head coach is. Mike Brown does not put a lot of input on this team, and you can argue it was the same way in Cleveland. But I'm just saying he's not a great coach, and I'm saying that his coaching doesn't matter here when it comes to the Warriors because you just let them do what they do.
Yeah, look at Luke Walton. They made him look like a fucking master.
Oh yeah, fuck. I mean, goddamn.
It really wasn't him. It's the fucking players. So
he barely lost any games when he was a fucking interim coach last year.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But so Sean and I are going Cleveland Cavaliers NBA Finals. Are we crazy or are you with us? Do you see the upset? Let us know down in the comment section below. Hit that like if you enjoyed this video. Share this with your friends. And follow us on Twitter because we're on Twitter now. That's what we do. We're
if
getting.
You haven't done so already.
We're getting and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, Jesus Christ, get with it,
I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe the computer's broken and won't allow them to. I don't know.
Oh, then fuck them. What kind of fucking computers are you fucking having? But all right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yep, later.